The new sci-fi film Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets is helmed by French director Luc Besson, who in his past films has always valued the importance of a strong, well-written leading lady. With that in mind, here's a look back at some of the best female characters in Luc Besson's films that broke new ground and shattered the conventions and tired tropes of Hollywood. First, we have Nikita in La Femme Nikita, which focuses on an aimless criminal who, after being sentenced to life in prison, is recruited by a French spy organization and trained to be an assassin.
Et tu vas essayer de m'atteindre au visage.
The film was also written by Luc, and the role was born out of Luc's fascination with his then-wife, Anne Pariou, who played Nikita. Luc played with the idea of her having this life as a secret agent. Thus, the character was born. In the film, there's sort of this running theme with her being underestimated by men because she's a woman. Next, we have Matilda in Leon the Professional, played by a young Natalie Portman in her first major film role. It's about a hitman, Leon, who takes in a young girl after her family is killed and teaches her his trade.
No. Never take it off until the last minute. It reflects light. I can see you coming from a mile away.
The character of Matilda gave the film this unexpected, lighthearted tone. She serves as a contrast to Leon, but also subverts the audience's expectations by doing things you really wouldn't expect a little girl to do. Then of course, Lilu in The Fifth Element. Before we see her, Lilu is described as this perfect, supreme being, a weapon to save humanity. Now in the 90s, we might be expecting something like the Terminator, but this weapon comes in the form of this kind of small-framed, odd-looking woman, and she's awesome. It's something that Luc Besson thought audiences wouldn't expect at the time. Then there's Lucy. Similar to Nikita, this character, played by Scarlett Johansson, starts out as kind of aimless, not sure what she wants to do with her life. Then when she's exposed to a synthetic drug that unlocks her brain's true potential, she becomes this enlightened human being. Sure, the action's great, but it's the story of her transformation that's really interesting. If Luc Besson's past work is any indication, audiences should expect the character of Laureline to continue his tradition of combating the usual stereotypes and instead creating intriguing, three-dimensional female characters in film.